What is up, everybody? How's y'all's Tuesday night going? I forget that it's that blanket in the background's gonna piss me off. There. How's everyone's Tuesday night going? We got some stuff planned for tonight. Got some Nukes Top 5 brand new. Couple announcements, stuff in the works. We got it all. Nuke Top 5, the new one was pretty good. That's good. I like to hear that. Nuke's Top 5 usually always has 2 videos at least that are like that shit was good. That motherfucker does his research. He finds videos that haven't been found before by like the big guys. You got some new paints, Chris? That's badass, man. For like colors, you mean like shades or? One is a ghost woman at the apartment. People, nice. Yeah, we're gonna watch Nuke's Top 5 for sure. Once we get some people in here, we'll watch that. What's up, Austin Howells, Darkish Newt, Chris Maki, Heath Hernandez, Geek Squad, TMH, Logan. What's up, y'all? I'm still working on... I was going to have a thing ready for stream tonight. I was trying to. I worked on it last night till like 2 a.m. It's so much work. It's like I feel like I'm editing a movie, is what it feels like. Because there's so much green screen work. It's so difficult to... I really wish... If I had like a house... I would buy a bunch of green screen, or what I would do is actually I'd paint a room green and get a lot of lighting in there, and then put a green screen down as a floor, and I'd have cameras everywhere, and that would be my green screen room, and that would make it so much easier instead of having one single sheet. Aliens aren't real. Prove me wrong. It's good. Hey. There's one right here, man. You're saying that right in front of one. There's an alien right here. They're fucking real. What are we watching tonight? We're going to watch a Nuke's Top 5. And then a couple more scary videos. But we got Nuke's Top 5 for sure lined up. What's up, Jimothy? And Isam. Hear buds go to bed, but you get... Yeah. Hell yeah, man. We're gonna start the video once we get a few more people in here. I tweeted the link out just like a few seconds ago, so. 10,000 views on the Dogman mockumentary. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You gotta keep on making stuff like that. That's where, when you get some traction like that, you can't stop. It's critical if you, and this is all, depends on whether you're doing it for a hobby, which is fine, or if you want to make a channel out of it. Use that momentum and make something new. Do a Mothman mockumentary, a Bigfoot mockumentary, Wendigo mockumentary, whatever. My only advice, Logan, I would say, is make it a little shorter. Make it a little bit more cuts. Get some more cuts in there. Some good, like the beginning is so fucking good when you're driving and your brother's recording you, and you get shots, and it's a shot of you getting out of the truck, a shot of you driving down the hill. I want to see more of that. That's good. Use that momentum that you have right now on those views and make another video. And then once you make that video, make sure to, and all your other videos too, make sure to put a title card at the end of the video linking it to both videos. So 1 linking to 2 and 2 linking to 1. That's very key. That's going to get you a lot of views. Well, anyone that clicks on your one that's, gaining views right now at 10,000, they're going to go to that second one. They're going to find that. But yeah, good job, Logan. It's a nice feeling when a video starts to get some views like that. And it will only snowball. And the key is to always clickbait the title a little bit, because that's what gets those average viewers to click. Those people are like, what the fuck? Or in the thumbnails also probably the whole key to everything. Having a clickbait thumbnail, like my live stream thumbnails, they're clickbait. But that's what makes people who don't usually log into the stream be like, oh, that's interesting. picture that's on there, what the fuck is that? They want to know more. You know what I mean? That's just how you got to be. So keep up the good work. All right, Heath, sounds good. What's up, QLT Gaming? David Nish. Do I like bologna sandwiches? Yeah, I do. I don't eat a whole lot of like cold meat sandwiches anymore, but I could eat one. I do like bologna. We're just waiting a few more minutes. We'll get some people in. Once Ashers gets in here, Ryan Tremblay, so on and so forth. We'll start with the nukes, which I'm going to get queued up and ready so that I'm ready to go when that happens. I do have news as well. While we're waiting, I can check out or show you guys some of the trail cam pictures I got. So I had a trail cam up at my cemetery this past week. Let me get them all here. They're kind of out of order, but oh well. Here, I'll make them a little bit better. All right, here's some of the pictures we got. I captured this one, and you can just kind of see how good the camera quality is. The thing that is a little frustrating with trail cams, and it's with every trail cam, is there's a lot of false triggers. So during the daytime, any little piece of grass that moves, or the sun, which I now know this, I didn't know, that the sun, it's triggered by heat as well. And obviously the sun glaring into the lens causes it to heat up at false trigger. So I had like 4,000 images on the camera for, a whole 24-hour period. Which sucks because it's a lot of pictures to go through, but the nighttime, when it's nighttime, it only takes pictures when it's motion activated. It works perfectly. And I didn't even have the quality. Like, you can turn the quality up on the camera, but I kind of put it out there and was testing it, and then I did more research on it, and then I found out you could put the quality up more. So this isn't even like the best quality it has. This is another one at night. Shows another deer. Same spot, same location. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's a different spot. But this is still at our cemetery. There's woods in our cemetery, like behind the cemetery. Now, I'm gonna phrase this: private property. Only we can be on this, property. You can't be on this property without a permission, technically. So, are we lagging at all? Anyways, if you were lagging, let me know. I don't know why we would be, but another picture here of a deer. As you can see, if there was a Bigfoot walking through these weeds, I'd get him. I'd get him on camera. There's no fucking way he'd disappear. And then another one. And I got more pictures than these. These are just the ones I pulled that kind of show off the quality of the camera. So I'm really happy with those. YouTube's giving me notifications saying that the stream may be lagging. No lag on mobile, okay. What's up, Lila? I'm late. Why are you at the ER? Texas Panhandle, Ghost. Let's see. We're at 13 people. We'll let a couple more people. 2 more minutes and we'll start with nukes, regardless. What are your thoughts on Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 1? I loved it. It was great. Bologna is hot dogs in pancake form. I never thought about that way. It's kind of disgusting if you think about it. But I like them. I like hot dogs if they're all beef. What's up, Coltana? We're going to watch a Nuke's Top 5 here in a couple minutes and see what we got. Hopefully there's some scary videos. I heard there was. Is that a bruise? What's up, Rebel Unicorn? That's good to hear, Lila. Hopefully you're feeling better. Dude, I was about to say the Winter Soldier flashback scene was the best part. Oh, that was fucking badass. I love the Winter Soldier. So it's what gave me my inspiration for Lava's character, in a way, for the Cryptid Wars. A lot of people must be busy on Tuesday night, I assume. That's okay. One minute. We start. We begin the Spook stream. What am I drinking? Right now I'm finishing up my Pepsi that I had for dinner. And then I'm going to start my beer. I had some Taco John's. A lot of you might not know what Taco John's is. I don't know if Taco John's is nationwide or it's regional. I don't know. I know Taco Bell is nationwide, but I don't know if Taco John's is. Hell yeah! I'm hoping that there's I want some bone chillers. You know, I want the hair to stand up on my back, my neck, and my hand, my arms. Those are the ones I love. I love that feeling. You can't fake it. Taco John's is pretty amazing. Yeah, they're pretty good. I prefer Taco John's over Taco Bell any day of the week. Have I ever played Alien Isolation? I've actually never even heard of it. I assume it's a game. We're gonna go ahead and get started with Nuke's Top 5. Remember, we're gonna, after every video, review it out of 10. 0 to 10. 10 being really spooky, 0 being not spooky at all. But it doesn't necessarily have to be based off of whether you think it's real or not. But if that is what you want to factor in, factor it out however you want. I don't really care. I'm going off of spooks. But sometimes it does make it more scary if it looks, the more real it looks, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see here. Bada boom, bada bang. You got a Taco Loco here on the Central Coast. Yeah, we got a Taco John's right across from a Taco Bell in my town, and they're like staring at each other in the eyes. It's pretty intimidating. All right, here we go. Let's get started.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok, paranormal investigator Bradford from the YouTube channel The Haunted Lair travels to the abandoned Lakeville State Hospital in Massachusetts. The hospital opened in 1910 and served as a sanatorium to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis and other chronic and crippling conditions. Sadly, the patient list included many abandoned and orphaned children, who were often terribly mistreated by the hospital staff. It is rumored that many of these children were buried on the hospital grounds in unmarked graves. Lakeville Hospital was closed in 1993. The large property has been left empty and abandoned ever since. The old hospital is believed to be haunted by the patients who passed away inside its walls. Bradford is joined by his friend Nikki as they explore the creepy hospital. When they find the morgue, Bradford decides to lay down inside one of the morgue's empty body storage lockers. As he's laying there, he experiences something absolutely chilling.
Why would you go? You have to have some balls to go in one of them things and close it. Can you imagine you go in there and like the ghost just latches the thing and you're stuck in there and then you die? Fuck that. Fuck that.
Make some kind of banging noise? Nikki, do you hear that banging noise? I'm not moving, and it's in the same bed as me, dude.
Yeah, but what if the ghost like put something against it so you can't open it? You know what I'm saying? Like it just somehow you got stuck in there because the ghost like wedged a locker or a chair or something. I don't know.
Who's here with me? You really can't hear that, Nikki?
What's up, Saren?
You're gonna have like 15 minutes of you're trying to listen to right now.
So if anybody's in here with me, I'm gonna put this little speaker on
What was that little
Are
shadow?
you walking around right now? Nikki?
I'm right here.
You're not moving?
I'm right here.
I legit just had a shadow at the bottom of my feet.
Bradford begins to hear a strange tapping sound coming from somewhere nearby, somewhere inside the morgue body locker with him. But things get even stranger as he sees what appears to be a small shadow-like apparition moving upwards and out of sight. He immediately asks his friend Nikki if she's moving around or possibly casting a shadow, but she quickly says that she hasn't moved an inch, and even in the recording we can hear that there's no sound of anyone moving.
Are you walking around right now? Nikki?
I'm right here.
You're not moving?
I'm right here. My feet haven't moved.
So is the Lakeville State Hospital haunted by the patients who passed away there? Let me know what you think. Bradford?
I would say that's like a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10 on the spook scale. Not scary at all. Interesting, but not spooky. I wouldn't want to go in a body locker to begin with. If you ever want to haunt a place, catch a Karen and leave it there. It could work. 2 out of 10 for Saren. Zero out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. What's up, OP Devin? And what's up, Ghost Commissar? I don't know how to say that word. 0 out of 10 for Rebel. 0 out of 10 for Cotone. A lot of zeros, ones, a lot of low scores. I agree. I didn't think that was that spooky. Not that spooky.
Bradford shared his creepy clips on TikTok, and you can also see his full exploration of the Lakeview Hospital on his YouTube channel, The Haunted Lair. German TikTok user Arvin.de travels to the hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time, that of Annalise Mickles.
Oh, yes.
In 1975, Annalise Mickles' family claimed that she demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural abilities. Even Annalise herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon.
So this is the scariest demon possession of all time. It is fucking horrifying. If you've never seen the audio clips with the pictures from the actual exorcism, you will lose sleep after seeing her face and with the audio. It's horrifying. It's fucking scary. I used to scare my siblings with it because they fucking freak out and they couldn't handle it. It was pretty fucking scary, but it is very, very dark. Like, definitely real. It's fucking weird. I mean, her eyes are all black, like real pictures from her exorcism. It's fucked up, man.
The church was called in, and Annalise Mickles went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home at the age of 23. German TikToker Arvin finds a cabin that is said to have belonged to the Mickles family. When he records the inside of the cabin for his TikTok page, he has no idea that he's being watched by something.
Ooh.
Did you see it? When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin's ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be,
it looks like a rodent,
and he only
like a
noticed it
raccoon or
after
something.
TikTok viewers pointed it out. So, is it a real face? Is it a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Something's definitely there. I would say
You
that's
decide
a rodent.
when the lights go out.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a rodent. I would say, was that the same clip or the same guy? Huh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 1 out of 10 score. Wasn't really scary. 0.5 for Nicola, a 1 for Lila, 0 to 10 for QLT Gaming, a 1 out of 10 for Ghosts. Yeah, it looked like a coon or possum for sure. I agree with that. Not to say it's impossible that it could be a fucking alien, demon alien, a fucking duende. 2 out of 10 for Rebel.
Out. Abiud Hernandez Alvarez claims that his apartment in Mexico City is extremely haunted by a vengeful female spirit. Now, for over a year, he has been documenting the terrifying encounters that he says take place in his apartment on a daily basis.
I agree with that, Nicola.
On Nuke's Top 5, I've featured his continuing strange story several times. So, let's take a very quick look back.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? What's up, Gareth?
Even creepier, Abiud has had some chilling physical encounters with the spirit that haunts his apartment, including the disturbing sound of high heels walking through his home.
Oh,
when no
I think
one
I
else
remember
is
this
there.
guy. Yeah, this is pretty freaky. Ooh, that scared me
And
a
he
little
has
bit.
even caught the apparition on camera. But oddly enough, up to this point, the specter has only appeared in the reflection of mirrors throughout his house. Once in his bedroom mirror. And then again, the ghost was caught on camera in a mirror in his living room.
Me he cerrado la ventana.
Gross.
At first, when this began in early 2020, Abiud said that he didn't mind the mild paranormal occurrences around his home. In fact, he said that he simply found them intriguing, but not necessarily scary. However, since then, things have taken a terrifying turn.
Okay.
The haunting in his home has become much more violent and extreme. And at this point, Abiud says that the strange experiences and loud sounds have become so intense that he can't even sleep at night. Abiud recently uploaded an all-new video where he documents a supernatural experience.
What's
in
up,
his
Ashley?
home. The late night encounter is absolutely terrifying.
Give it to me. Give me the spooks. Come on. There's a handprint on that fucking... whatever the fuck that is. Mirror. Turtle bowl? Okay. Better not fucking pop out. Alright, that's the Bible. Okay. This like straight up reminds me of like Paranormal Activity. I don't like footsteps. I don't. That would freak me out. Footsteps I don't fuck with. I don't like that. That big fucking teddy bear is gonna move. I'd slap the shit out of that thing right now. I'm telling you. It's gonna fucking wiggle. What's up, long brother? Of course. Jesus fucking Christ! No way that's real. What the fuck? No way. What? I wasn't expecting to be. I fucking hate jump scares, man. I was not expecting that. Let's roll the clip. Replay that shit. Oh yeah, he'll replay it in a second for sure. Jesus Christ! Don't turn around again, man. Come on. There you go. Terror seems legit.
Abiud experiences a power outage in his home, which he has mentioned in previous videos often occurs when the supernatural activity becomes very extreme. So he grabs his camera and starts to record. He experiences a few chilling events, but then he once again hears the loud clack of high-heeled shoes on his floor. The footsteps seem to be coming closer and closer. When Abiud turns around, he is shocked to see the horrifying figure of a woman who seems to be creepily.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, on a spook scale, yes, but
Figure of a woman.
I mean, she's like smiling. Now it does look fucking weird. I mean, her arm looks way skinny. Jesus Christ.
A woman who seems to be creepily smiling back at him. The apparition disappears into thin air, and soon after the lights in Abby.
But it doesn't disappear in thin air. He fucking moves the camera up and like falls backwards. Now that's not to say that this couldn't be real. It's just it's hard for me to believe because it's a lot of times with ghost clips like this, and I've always said this with apparitions. It's I don't really believe when you see an apparition, it looks like a real person. It's a transparent, undefined figure. It might have features that you can tell it's a man or a woman. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think if it took form of like a human where you couldn't tell the difference, it's probably not a ghost. It's probably a fucking demon or some shit. I don't know. But that is I don't know. I whether it's real or fake, that did scare me. It is scary. I do enjoy his videos. They are fucking scary.
Abiud's apartment come back on, and he cuts the camera. Now, after carefully reviewing and enhancing the footage in this video, I discovered another creepy event that most viewers didn't even notice. Even when the video is brightened and slowed down, the strange occurrence is still a little hard to make out. So, did you see it? There's a teddy bear sitting in a chair in the corner of the room, but when Abiud pans toward a mirror, the teddy bear is not there in the mirror's reflection. Then, as he pans back toward the chair, the bear is...
So that's an editing flaw. Hold on. If the bear is not there in the reflection, then it's likely that the way he got that bear to fall over is he panned the TV, cut the clip, or panned it, moved the bear, and then resumed the clip, and then came back and it looked like the bear had fallen over. That could be an editing error.
Still there, though it seems to have shifted into a different position. This is just seconds before the terrifying apparition of a woman is caught on camera. So, just what do you think happened to Abiud Hernandez Alvarez in his Mexico City apartment? Is he capturing real paranormal evidence of a terrifying haunting?
I'm not going to rule out that this guy's faking it completely. I think there's still a chance this could be real. In which case, that's a severe fucking... This guy needs to get the fuck out of there. Like, that's not okay. And I honestly don't think that anyone... If that was real, I don't think anyone would stay there. Like, I know some people can't just get up and move, But there's a point where you're going to be desperate to move and you're going to make it happen. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty intense shit right there. I don't especially after that, I don't think you could stay there. I don't think the average human being would be able to do that. Maybe Abud just isn't, he's built different. I don't know.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see a video,
I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. I think that was fucking up there. I liked it a lot. It did fucking scare me, so it's hard to do. You know me. I'm hard to scare. I'm a big man. But that did it. That did it. Ooh, we got a lot of low scores. A lot of you get low scores because you think it's a skit. Now I find that interesting. Remember, it could be fake and still be scary. If Samurai Cop was ever in a remake, you should take the lead. Did they say Jesus fucking Christ a lot? Any places you like to investigate in, let's say, Germany? I don't know any places in Germany off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's a lot of places. 0 out of 10 for Nicola. 0 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. 3 out of 10 for Rebel Unicorn. 8 out of 10 for Saren. I agree with you, Chris. I agree with that. A 3 for Ghosts. 5 for Rebel. 0 out of 10 for Panhandle, but a 6 out of 10 if it's real. Okay. How do you think you can hoax a ghost video into making people believe it's real with your audio-video productions? How good do you think you can hoax a ghost video? I don't think I could never do that. I don't know how he would even accomplish that. I would not be good at hoaxing like a ghost. I'm not great at editing in like those ways. I can do like green screen editing, but I'm not good at editing in like those advanced methods. So I could not pull this off. I physically cannot. If I ever uploaded ghost videos and it was like shit was happening, you can rest assured it's real, because I don't think... The only way I could think of doing it is with like fishing string. But I don't know how... Whenever I've done that before in like my skit videos as a kid, you could always see it with the reflection. I don't know. So Ashley with a 4 out of 10. Interesting, Ash. 7 for Lila. Okay.
video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Caught on CCTV. This first video was recorded by a security camera on a very rainy night in Iguatu, Brazil.
Okay. Yeah.
The footage shows a mysterious woman who looks very confused as she's crossing a rain-flooded road. What makes the footage so strange is that the woman seems to be slowly disappearing. She looks incredibly pale and is walking through the heavy rainstorm with hardly any clothing. And eventually, she just disappears.
What I like about this clip is the driver reacts to it. You can see he kind of backs up like, what the fuck just happened? I like that. What I don't like about it is at the very end, where she's slowly fading away, it just pops off the screen. Like, it just disappears all at once. That is a sign that it's digitally edited, and I don't like that. That makes me like, I'm not sure about it. But, let's see if there's more.
Now, normally I would just dismiss this clip as some strange video compression artifact, and I'd probably say that the digital camera just wasn't keeping up with her movements. However, a few moments later in the video, a motorcycle speeds down the same road. Unlike the woman, the motorcycle is completely visible, even though it's traveling at a very fast speed. Likewise, the truck in the footage is completely clear. Brazilian video experts are baffled by the bizarre
So maybe that's why the truck fucking looked like he was backing up. He was... the fucking motorcycle was coming, so that could be... Maybe he wasn't reacting to the woman at all.
However, locals believe that the strange woman might be the ghost of someone who lost her life on this small stretch of road. And their arguments are fairly compelling, because just why was this woman walking around out in a storm in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, on a dangerously flooded road? Let me know what you think. Nukestop 5 viewer just...
I would go with fake on that one, but I would say, like, honestly, like a 2 out of 10. That didn't do it for me. There was nothing scary about that one. What's up, Devin Thomas? What's up, Brady Codner? 2 out of 10 for Rebel. Yeah, I would say that's definitely fake. And I don't know. I didn't like the way how it just disappeared at the very end. It just didn't do it for me. A 1 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. A 1 out of 10 for OP Devin. A 0 out of 10 for Saren. So far, I agree. A 2 out of 10 for Ashley Joe. I agree. Yeah, that... 1 out of 10 for Ghost, 1 for Lila. Yeah, we are all in agreement with this one. 3 for Deck Nick. 0 out of 10 for Coltana. We're in agreement.
Jesse Worthington emailed me directly about a video he recorded of some bizarre CCTV security footage. The video shows something Jesse and his friend Sarah just can't explain. And I can't really explain it either.
No, just let it play normal.
Okay.
And,
Didn't do slow?
yeah. Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Where, what?
Whoa.
I mean, look how tall they are.
Whoa.
That ain't nothing. Wait till she slows it up. You see the face.
What am I looking at?
Right there. That was the face.
No, not yet.
There it was.
It's coming right there.
Yeah, it was.
See right
Right
there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck am
Like
I
a
looking
one
at?
shot from this too. When we do. Whoa. Whoa.
That ain't nothing.
That is weird.
Yeah,
That ain't.
What the fuck is that?
This last one is what gives me.
Yeah. Right there. See that?
There
Right
you go.
there.
At first, it
Whoa.
reminded me of the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Is what that kind of reminded me of at first, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just see lights and some kind of thing.
Oh, no way.
The recording shows a bright light seemingly peeking from behind a house in a suburban neighborhood. The bright abnormality changes shape as it appears multiple times. Then it seems to morph into 2 separate lights and just floats away and disappears. A group of friends watch in disbelief. Jesse thinks that it might be some kind of entity accidentally captured on CCTV. As for me, I've honestly never seen anything like this. But just what do you think? Could it
It
be
is
swamp
weird.
gas, ball lightning, a very odd electrical discharge, or something else entirely? Let me know down in the comments.
What makes that one weird is that if it was flashlights, why does it grow? Like, why does the light expand? That is weird to me. I can't explain that with a flashlight, unless it was a flashlight that you had an intensity knob on it where you can make it brighter and it grew like that, maybe. And it just looks like that because it's a shitty fucking yard camera. I don't possibly. That is weird. I can't really explain that or really even. A lot of UFO sightings are described as this. Not really in residential neighborhoods per se, but there are a lot of like little orbs of light that conjoin together. Bigger ones come off, they get brighter. So that is a UFO. That this lines up with what I would say would be closer to UFO than paranormal. Let's see here. What do we got? I would give this one, just out of curiosity, a 5. Just out of curiosity, because it intrigues me. A 0 to 10 for Ashley. Looks like someone's messing with the light. I think like these two. I think that would make sense to me. I just can't explain the big one. It's weird. 0 out of 10 for Rebel. 0 out of 10 for Saren. 1 out of 10 for Nicole. 1 out of 10 for Tex Pano. Ooh, God, we're rough tonight. 3 out of 10 for Ghost. 4 for Lila. 3 for OP Devin. 2 for Deck Nick. Negative 69 for Brian. I don't know. I'm curious about this. It has piqued my curiosity.
In another video captured on CCTV, Reddit user Lazy Ray Scallion explains that her cousin sent her a creepy video that was recorded in the conference room of a casino in her hometown. Redditor Lazy Ray Scallion also claims that human remains were found during the construction of the casino in which the conference room is located. The video is chilling.
See, that's a fucking I believe that is what I would say is textbook fucking apparition.
Just as the clock hits the midnight hour, a shadow-like transparent figure can be seen walking from one door to the other
walking
in the back of
fast,
the
too.
conference room.
It's booking it.
Again, I might dismiss this video as a camera glitch, but notice that the figure seems to appear through a closed door and exits through another closed door, which makes the footage very compelling. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I think that one's real.
A scare.
That one seemed legit to me. I love the apparition videos that have no defined body. You can tell that it has, it's a human shape, but it has no real definition. That to me screams like textbook fucking apparition. Whereas not like the girl with black hair and the creepy white gown that everyone likes to overuse, and she's peeking around a corner or doing some creepy like witch looking shit. I give that one honestly 8.5 out of 10 because the way that it was moving fast, like it was fucking moving. That was creepy. And if you saw that in person, I mean, Jesus Christ. Let's see. 8 out of 10 for Nicola. 7 for Geek Squad. 8 out of 10 for Rebel. A 6 out of 10 for Ashley Joe. The upper legs look missing too. I didn't notice that. Would be fucked up though. 6 out of 10 for Saren. 6 out of 10 for Ghost. 6 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. Corrito with the Modern... I don't know the Modern Warfare games well enough to... I don't understand. I don't know. 6 for Coltana. 5 for Ryan. I think we're kind of in agreement there. Again. We've been on we've been synced all night. Like our brains are all on the same wave.
In this next video, popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong and his
6
friend
for Lila.
Xiaoxin are exploring an old theater in northern China that has been abandoned for at least 40 years. The two friends find old machinery, projectors, and films dating back to the 1980s. It's unclear why the large theater was abandoned or why so much expensive and collectible film equipment was left behind. As they explore the creepy building, the two ghost hunters try to lighten the mood and joke around as they find the women's restroom.
那个鱼你用车是我手。Are you woman? Are you ready? We are here. Woman, we are here. Welcome to 女厕所。
Xiaolong and his friends speak English.
I swear, these are always the same guys that are like this. They're exploring, and they're the second like a little piece of paper floats across the ground, they're screaming like babies, fucking like holding on to each other, like wanting to leave. These guys. I hate these guys. I really do.
As they jokingly call out to the spirits that might be lingering inside the theater, or at least the ones lingering in the women's restroom. But after the fun and games, things start to get a bit creepy. When they find the seating area and explore the theater's enormous stage, something seems to be there with them. Something terrifying.
Okay.
封闭似的，怪不得他妈这老他妈那啥了。哎，我这是啥呀？我操你妈是影吗？
Was it a shadow or what am I looking at?
不是吧？别吵！我操，没了！哎，我操！我操你妈！我操你！啊！烟儿！我操你！啊！三儿！我操你妈！
It's hard for me to believe these clowns.
我去你妈呀！
Fuck your mother.
Xiaolong and Xiaoxin watch in horror as two mysterious unexplained figures appear right behind the theater's screen. When they run to investigate, there's no one there. They search, but they can't find a logical explanation for what they just saw. And then things go from bad to worse.
我操！这是我们俩，我鸡巴犊子！后边反光，妈反光！不对， 那不可能是人脸啊！啊！
Oh, I didn't see it. What?
啊！
我操！
啊！
我操！
啊！
我老学你们！
I still missed it.
我操！
What am I looking at? The chairs?
你妈的！
谁呀？谁？啊！
I'm not seeing
你
anything.
妈！谁？ 我操！我去！操你妈！
I haven't seen a single thing so far.
谁？啊！我操！我操你妈！
Are you woman?
啊！我操你妈！不行了！我操你妈！
This guy loves saying fuck your mother.
过来！我没事了，过来！我操！
This guy's panicked too much. Just calm down. Take a breath.
Say.
'The entire front row of the theater seats flip down on their own, and then the theater door closes.
See, that would be. I feel like that would be hard to fake. How would they fake all the theater seats going up at once? That to me doesn't make. Like, I can't explain that.
Two friends are then led on a wild goose chase as they pursue something that seems to slam doors shut right in front of them. Unable to find the source of the strange activity, they return to the theater's seating area.
Oh, this is. Oh, this is.
What even is that event?
这开电行行行，哎，我操了啊！我操你妈！
A pale figure seems to be watching them from one of the windows on the third floor. They charge up the stairs, but the mysterious apparition has disappeared. Back in the seating area, they demand the presence show itself, even going so far as to call the ghost a coward. It did not go well.
Okay.
吴浩伟出来呀！我操你妈！操你妈！
These are the last people on the planet to call anyone a coward.
What?
They're just spasms.
操你妈！操你妈！
It's like, this is like Dumb and Dumber going ghost hunting. That's what I'm watching right now. It's like Dumb and Dumber. It's goofy motherfuckers.
你妈的！
A small bucket lying on the floor seems to move on its own. So, obviously, they proceed to kick that bucket's ass. As you do when there's a haunted bucket. But then
He was, like,
things
trying to
get much more serious and downright terrifying.
我操！啊！我操！
They did fuck that bucket up.
啊！我操你妈！哎，兄弟们快在上面！
I can't see shit because you bring a retarded camera to a ghost investigation. Oh my god, they're literally crying. What am I looking at? Oh, like ghosts sitting in the seats? Okay.
我操你妈！
Even though there doesn't seem to be any electricity in the rest of the building, the theater lights seem to be powered and suddenly turn on by themselves. Even more horrifying, they illuminate no less than 6 dark shadowy figures lurking in the seating area, seemingly watching Xiaolong and his friend from the darkness. The 2 explorers are absolutely horrified, but things get even worse when all the lights suddenly turn off, including the explorers' handheld flashlights.
You're fucked.
Once Xiaolong gets his flashlight working again, the 2 make a run for it. You can watch this full exploration over on the...
You know it would get real bad. Say these guys are exploring their little fucking place, right? And all of a sudden, they hear a door creak open. They slowly fucking shine their flashlight to where the door opened. And behind a wall, out came... Hold on. Move, Paco, move. Out behind the wall came a 210-pound, 6'4" big dill, stacked, looking like the absolute prime form of a human being, flexing so hard it looks like his shirt might pop off. His legs are looking good. You can tell he's doing the squats. He even has muscular man feet, and his hands could pick you up by your head and kill you just so easily. And they start freaking out and running, right? And then they run through the next door. And that's when Chills is standing there. He's like, number 6. And his eyes are all white and shit. And then Chills is like trying to get him. And they dodge him. And Chills is coming my way. I'm coming towards them. We're both going after these people. But me and Chills end up encountering each other. And I kill Chills. Like, I kill him. Beat the shit out of him to death. Like, I pick him up. I'm just way more powerful. I'm a way bigger human being. I mean, look at that. Let's go, baby. There ain't no YouTuber that can take me on in a ghost fight, alright? In a haunted building, I win every fight. Every fucking fight. I give that a 2 out of 10. That's my score. 1 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. Alright, Paco, you can come back. 1 out of 10 for Ghost. Rest in peace. Yeah, they did tag team the fuck out of that bucket, didn't they? Dills kills Chills just like the Spinosaurus killed the Rex in Jurassic Park 3. No, I'm the T-Rex, man. I'm the fucking T-Rex. It's more like the T-Rex killing the fucking... Or, I didn't kill it, but you know what I mean. Beating the shit out of the fucking Indominus Rex in Jurassic World. Alright? 0 for Lila. 6 for Saren. 4 for Rebel. 0 for Nickel. 3 for Ashley because they kicked the fuck out of that bucket. They did too. That bucket stood no chance. See, that's why if I were ever to go into any kind of investigation, I have my combat stick. It's a 14-inch combat stick made of premium steel. It's got a very, very high-powered flashlight on it. All right, I could blind. I mean, it's bright. It's so bright that I could probably light up a whole forest with this. I mean, you guys saw it when I fucking went radonauting with it. It was pretty scary. It's even got a taser. But it's not full bore. It's kind of like dead batteries, so... The taser's 40,000 volts. It'd drop you to your knees. I tased my leg once, and I can't remember if it hurt or not, but it made me fall down. It also has a... There we go. It has a strobe on it. So anything that comes near me, whether I'm ghost hunting or Bigfoot hunting, or Mothman hunting, or Wendigo hunting, it don't matter. I will beat the fuck out of it with this stick. And, you know, if I saw old grandma crawling on the fucking ceiling, like with black eyes and her neck turns all the way around and looks at me, I could throw it. I could throw it like a projectile, hit her right in the head, you know, and it's done. Not many people can say they have the Guard Dog 2000, okay? The Guard Dog 2000 to get the job done. You can't just buy this on the internet. This is a weapon that's forged from thousands of centuries from my ancestors. This is passed down to me by those before me who ghost hunted, demon hunted, Bigfoot hunted. This has fought big feet. It's fought little feet, all right? So this isn't something that you can, you know, it's a probe. It's not a probe. It's a combat stick, all right? Need to start a fund for combat stick batteries, right? They are actually expensive batteries. They're fucking huge.
The YouTube channel Outdoor Xiaolong. And by the way, I wanted to say there was a fake YouTube channel pretending to be Xiaolong's official channel.
Hello， 我是户外小龙，在这里我郑重告诫，频道户外小龙铁粉皮儿，你已经严重的侵犯了我的隐私权、品牌权以及版权，请立刻停止你的。以后我的视频将会在户外小龙幽灵猎人唯一官方频道展出，以及友情授权的 Next Top File。感谢 YouTube 上面的每一位粉丝对我的喜欢与支持。
So if you were subbed to the other channel, definitely go subscribe to his real YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. There are all new videos there, and they even have English subtitles. The Belshaw House Haunting.
Okay.
In the 1870s, in the small California mining town of Cerro Gordo, California, 2 children were playing hide and seek in the house of wealthy local businessman Mortimer Belshaw while he was out. The children hid in a large steamer trunk in the master bedroom when the latch became stuck, trapping them inside. Tragically, the 2 children suffocated inside the steamer trunk.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Day. Visitors
in the morgue fucking trays. I would never want to go in them motherfuckers, just in case. You know, I wouldn't even put myself in a scenario. I'm smarter than the ghost. You know, I'm just smarter than it.
Workers at the historic Belshaw house in Cerro Gordo claim that the ghosts of the 2 children still haunt the home. Sometimes people hear the sound of children laughing and running, but other times they hear terrifying screams and banging. Many visitors who have slept in the master bedroom claim to have felt a strange heavy pressure on their chest. So, friends Brandon, Corey, Corbin, Elton, and Matt from the YouTube channel TFIL traveled to Cerro Gordo to spend the night investigating the creepy Belshaw house. The group decides to leave Corey and Matt all alone in the allegedly extremely haunted master bedroom. It did not go well. Matt lies down on the bed and is surrounded by cat bell toys that shine colorful lights when touched or moved. Corey sits down next to the bed and the 2 investigators begin to ask questions directed at any spirits that might be haunting the old home. A static camera records as they soon begin to experience some very creepy activity.
If there's anyone here with us, can you give us a sign? Did you just hear that? What'd you hear? You're joking. What'd you hear? Dude, what'd you hear? Over there, what'd you hear? Where all the nights were I felt like I heard or something, dude. Oh my god, I thought for sure I was making that up. You just said, can you give us a sign? And it goes, I thought for sure I made that up. Like, I thought for sure I was like you heard that in your head? Yeah, no, I heard that. If that was you, could you give us a knock or maybe light up one of these balls on the bed? Are you hearing this over here? I didn't hear that one. Dude, I'm freaking out, bro. If you were a boy, can you knock 1 time? And if you are a girl, can you knock 2 times? You heard that shit over here? You heard that shit? You heard that, right? I thought it was 1.
Corey and Matt both hear a strange sound that seems like a deep breath. Not once, but twice. The creepy EVP is then followed by the unexplained sound of knocking. The 2 friends begin to get a bit freaked out by what they are hearing in the dark room.
Demons hide themselves as kid ghosts sometimes? I never thought about that.
Worse.
Okay, see, that looked legit.
What? Something just pulled my chair. Oh, dude, are you serious? And then something just pulled my shirt. Are you serious? Whoa, dude, no. I'm not even kidding. Are you serious? Was this open? Yeah, that was open, Dude, I felt the chair go like that, and then as I stand up, I feel my jacket go like that. How hard was it? Oh, and the chair was like this. I'm not even kidding, like as I'm sitting on it, I felt the chair creak this way.
Corey jumps up saying that he felt like the chair he was sitting on was being moved around and that something was pulling at his jacket. What the 2 don't know is that the static camera in the room captured something that they couldn't see. Something absolutely terrifying. So, did you see it? Right before Corey jumps up, a strange white figure can be seen floating towards him and then disappearing into thin air. Now, I'm not entirely sure what to think of this bizarre figure other than to say that it does look very odd. So I leave it up to you to decide. Is it real?
It's like...
Or is it all...
It's a little baby flying, is what it looks like, with long-ass, squiggly octopus legs. It's an octopus baby. That's like a human baby with octopus legs. That could be it. You know, you never know.
Just an elaborate hoax. You decide. You can check out this...
It kind of reminded me of that creature. Do you guys remember the Ghost of Carmel, Maine video where the creature, like that three-legged creature, is in the window and it like jumps down? It's kind of what it reminded me of a little bit. But more, you know, a little bit of a... It's transparent. It looks humanoid-shaped. It kind of did, yeah. 9 out of 10, that'd be hard to fake. I'm gonna go with a 6.8. 6.8 out of 10. It didn't really spook me a whole lot, but it did look interesting and convincing, and there was layers to it. You know, delicate layers that you could peel back and talk about. I would say 6.8 out of 10. Didn't the demon tied to the Annabelle doll pretend to be a ghost of a little girl for a while? I'm not sure. That's interesting. I never thought about that, though, as demons, like, using children to, like, be even more creepy. We got a, let's see, 9 out of 10 for Nicola, 8 for Rebel, a 7 for Saren, a 7 for Texas Panhandle, a 9 for Corito, a 7 for Lila, a 6 for Long Brother, 6 for Ghosts, 7 for Ashley Joe. Didn't scare me, but cool. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat, Ash. It's like, it didn't, it's not nothing I haven't seen before. It didn't do anything like spook-wise, I guess, but I don't know, did the balls move at all, or did it light up? I don't think they did, but I don't know exactly where they had them placed either. But that fucking apparition, and coincidentally, right after that, it like got behind him and like was tugging on his shirt. I do wish a ghost would tug on my shirt or something. Like, that would be cool. Even scratch me a little bit, I'd be down with that. If he wants to scratch me, I'm okay. As long as I don't bite. I don't want to bite.
Full video over on the YouTube channel, TFIL. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right there.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to click on that guy. I've been good, Andrew. How about you? Demons hiding themselves as children is recorded in various records of encounters, either by church exorcist or in actual historical records. Interesting. I did not know that. But for those who haven't seen it, especially Ashley, because I know she hasn't seen this, there's a video that... Now, if you're younger and you're in bed and you're alone, you may not want to watch this, because genuinely, this is one of the scariest videos that I have ever watched in my life. To me, at least, it's scary. It's of a real exorcism. They've made movies about it. It's Annalise Michelle. I typed in Ashley for some reason. Annalise Michelle. If you're really uneasy about let's see if I can find it here. There are real images and real audio of the night that she had, like, the big exorcism that killed her. I don't think she died that night. I think she died later because her body was just, like, completely depleted. You know I'm alone. I know that you're alone and in bed. That's why. I mean, you gotta watch it, but you gotta watch it. I called you out. So this, like, when I was growing up as a kid, for those who didn't hear this earlier, I would play this for my siblings because it freaked them the fuck out. It would freak me out too, but I could at least handle it, you know, because I'm built different. But, you know, this clip is so fucked up because this lady, this girl, she's like 23 at the time she died. She was perfectly normal, very attractive young woman before all this shit went down. And during the exorcism, if you look at a before and after picture, it's pretty devastating. I mean, she looks something straight out of a fucking nightmare. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the clip or not. Let's see.
The following audio is comprised of the real, unedited tapes recorded during the exorcism of Annalise Michelle. The recordings were made during a 10-month span between 1975 and 1976, and though they're completely in the German language, the tapes remain incredibly disturbing. During the lengthy exorcism, the Catholic Church came to believe that Annalise was possessed by the spirits of
I know you
Cain,
get. I know you can't
Judas
see it yet.
Iscariot, Hitler,
Hold on.
Nero, and even Lucifer himself. Annalise Michel died on July 1st, 1976, from severe malnutrition and dehydration. Ernst Alt and Arnold Renz, the two priests who performed the exorcism during those 10 months, were found guilty of manslaughter, but neither served any prison time.
Okay, hold on. I want this one. That was a video with audio, but it's not with the pictures. If I get scared, you're coming over. I mean, I'll be over there in like an hour. Okay. Give me an hour, but until that hour, anything can happen to you. I'm just saying. You gotta see the pictures. I can't do it justice without the pictures. God, there used to be a video that showed like this screenshot of her. I don't know. They might have taken it down because it's too graphic. Like, it is pretty disturbing. I'll play some audio and then I'll find some images while it's playing so you guys can hear it. So right now you're going to hear the audio. There's nothing to go with this video, so I'm going to find some pictures while it's playing.
Ja, allerdings wenigste Beten. Ja. Und in Kirche wird am allerwenigsten gebeten, weil die Herrn Pfarrer ja das für unmodern halten. Ja. Fast.
This is her during the exorcism. See how her eyes are like black and bruised? Obviously that's her before and after.
Ja, gegen uns. Ich muss es jetzt sagen.
Der Rosenkranz, eine gewaltige Macht, die den
Ja.
Satan und alle Dämonen.
Those aren't neighbors, Ashley. Those are actual ghost footsteps. The original video is so much. I wish I could find it.
Was kostbar ist der Rosenkranz. Kostbar. Rosenkranzmonat.
Der Ausklingen verstellen nachnimmt, dem ist das Geld so schade für.
Der kostet was.
This one might be a little bit better. There's believed to be 6 demons that haunt her, and here are some of them. Like, they claim Hitler was one. I don't know about that, but... What's up, Donut Lord? I'm more interested in just the audio. Real audio.
Sind wir schon 3.
She's got some vocals. I just got this weird sense. It just hit me. Like, this really weird feeling. And I have this ability where I can sense when someone's in danger. Ashley Joe, something is in your fucking house right now with you. I can just sense it. I can feel it. Anyways, let's continue. This is freaky, isn't it? This female couldn't make these noises. I mean, like, this is bizarre. This is like really deep, growling. She had no history of any mental anything. It's there. I can sense it. The fact that her eyes are like black. This is Lucifer.
In namen alles den Jungfrau, im Namen Jesu, befehle ich dir auszufahren. Im Namen des dreifaltigen Gottes,
Rebel, no, hold on, Rebel, let me check. No, you're safe. I'm getting like a very, very dark energy just from Ashley Joe's house. That's bad. Bad. Like this is what's in their house, like crawling around. And as soon as she turns the lights off and goes to bed and turns the stream off, it's gonna like come crawling down the stairs or up the stairs or wherever. And now I beat the shit out of this demon. I mean, if this demon like came in her body form, slapping that up. I mean, it's over. Game over for that fucking demon. I don't care if it's Lucifer or not. You know, I always thought, how badass would it be if I'm talking shit one of these times and, like, all of a sudden my neck just breaks. There's, like, something snaps my neck from behind. I've always thought that's probably the coolest way to go out. If I die, I want it to be because a ghost snaps my neck and on stream. And I'm just, like, laying here for, like, it's like going on 28 hours of streaming and I'm still just laying here. You guys are like, oh, shit, he's actually dead. That would be badass. You're sleeping with the lights on. No. You gotta turn the lights off to get some good Z's. Good Z's. This thing's gonna come like, and like every time it moves, it's like bones are crunching, like doing that weird shit. And then it starts like really, like kind of coming at you really fast. Like, I'm gonna show a scene, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen, what's it called? What's that movie called with the clown? Georgie, like the Georgie, you know, the new ones, the clown. What's that fucking called? It? Is it It? Yeah, It. It Chapter 2. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Ashley, have you seen It Chapter 2? Because I'm going to show you one of like the scenes that really always creep me the fuck out. I can't play a whole lot of it because the stream might get taken down, like, because they don't like me playing music, but, you have seen it? Okay, so this is what I imagine coming at you like this, but in that, Annalise form. But this scene, genuinely, out of this movie, was well done. It was creepy as fuck. So if you haven't seen it, then here you go. If the stream gets taken down, then the stream's done, but let's see how this goes. Beverly. Oh shit, you can't see it. Hold on. Beverly. I'm gonna skip just a little bit.
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you?
Beverly.
Are you still his little girl, Beverly?
Beverly. Are you?
Are you?
Titty's swinging. See, it'd be over right there. It'd be over. That thing comes at me. I might retreat just for a second just to get my footing properly set, and I'm ducking it, hitting her with a left fucking uppercut right to the fucking chin, a right body shot. Because once you hit someone in the body, it's gonna deplete their energy. Body shot, and then I'm gonna hit it with a right hook right across the fucking nose, and it's over. I mean, look at my frame. Look at my fucking frame. But that thing's getting knocked the fuck out. I might do a leg sweep on it, grab it by the knee, and fucking lift up, kicking the other leg out and then putting all my body force into its chest, making there's nothing to lean on, so it's gonna fall back. Once I do that, I'm rolling across the chest. I'm either gonna punch it in the face, whatever it gives me the option to, or I'm gonna put it in a chokehold and kill it. It's dead. And that's how I take that down. Okay? Naked Graham was the scariest, yeah. She had some titty. I'm just saying. I feel like Paco is looking at you creepily. Yeah, if he's looking at you on your screen, that means that there's something in your house. For me, I haven't pointed that way. He's not even looking at the computer screen. But if you do see him looking into your screen, that means something's not right. So, Noodle, I'm just shut the fuck up. Whatever, man. Got these fucking cannons. I mean, yeah, if I was fucking 5'4" and I was shredded, but when you're taller, a big fucking human being like me, you're just, you got a lot of fucking muscle built from head to toe. 6'4", 210. All right. I mean, Paco's looking at my arm right now, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's just a beautiful fucking. I mean, I don't even work out anymore, all right? I haven't worked out since high school, since I blew both my knees out. I would have gone probably fucking, who knows? I was almost a D3 athlete. So, it is what it is. Let me put some creepy music on. My breath. Oh, the other thing I was going to say. So I had 2 trail cams, as you know. These, that Eli Buckmaster gifted the channel. I had one of them out Thursday and Friday, and then I set another one Saturday. And this is on private property. I come back Monday to retrieve my cam and find that it has been stolen. Someone stole one of my trail cams, and so partly why I didn't stream Monday, because I was in such a pissed off mood for the most part. I wanted to break someone's kneecaps. Someone was illegally trespassing on private property, stole my fucking trail cam. Our likely guess is that they were shed hunting, which is, for those that don't know, hunting for deer antlers that have been shed. They're not supposed to be doing that on our property, but they're scumbag human beings, and there's not much to say other than the fact that I wish I could find out who it is, because I'd be paying them a visit. I'd be very upset. I don't like thieves. I hate thieves. I had, for those that had all my like this camera originally, when I had this shipped to my door, someone stole it. This is a $700 camera stolen from me. And I I did get a refund finally, but that took 7 months to fucking do. And I had another $500 worth of YouTube stuff that I had for the channel that was also stolen. So I don't like thieves. I've had stuff stolen from me my whole life, even when I was a kid. This is even more fucked up. When I was a kid, I don't know how old I was, but I was at a garage sale with my mom, and I had this giant elephant, it was awesome. And I ended up getting a new one out of the deal, but I had this big giant elephant, and it's like probably this big, and it's like pretty realistic. I mean, it's still somewhere, like I still have one of them in the house, the newer one that I got. Where I have this fucking thing in my arm, and I'm walking around, and this old guy, I don't know, I can't remember exactly how old, but he was older, at least 50s or up, grabs this fucking thing out of my arms, gets out of the garage, gets in his vehicle and leaves. Like, he just stole this from me, didn't pay for it, and left the garage sale. And I was sitting there going, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there, I was sitting on my knees because I got knocked down. I was absolutely, I have, if I was a superhero, I would only go after Amazon thieves and fuck people that steal. And I would have a blade for an arm. That's my, and I have I'm Blade Man. I'm Blade Man. That's what my name is. The cemetery needs to hire security. That's me. I am the security. I just don't work at night. Yo, do you feel a Wendigo in my house? I heard that what sounded like one was. Hold on. You're this way. I can sense the magnet connection. It's a strong magnetic connection that you can kind of feel No, it's not a Wendigo, but there is something near you. It's paranormal. It's not a Wendigo. Something is peering through one of your windows right now. I can see it looking into your house. There's a light on. There's some lights off. I can't tell much, but it's looking through your window. I don't know which one. Oh, man, that was a lot to take in right there. Something's in your window. Look, dude, someone's looking through your window right now. I don't know what it is. My mustache game is strong. I know. I need to trim it. It's looking like trash right now. Yeah, dude, no, I'm not even joking, by the way. There is something actually watching you through your window. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, if I were you, I would get into a secure location in your house, lock all the doors, make sure the doors are locked in your apartment, wherever you're at. All I can see is a window. I can't tell exactly what I'm looking at. Don't talk about his mustache and make his head big. Hey, everyone let me know how fire this mustache is. Do you guys remember me? Do you remember me? No. Ashley, we're going here. We're going this far. She hates my mustache, okay? I personally think my mustache is fire. It is amazing, okay? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I'd look like without my mustache, and everyone can remind Ashley here that I looked ugly as fuck without a mustache. I looked like a baby. All right, let's see. Hold on. I look like a goober. Now, I also was a lot skinnier in these older videos than I am now. I've beefed up a lot. So, obviously, you guys all know this is from the TV show that I was featured on Paranormal Caught on Camera on Travel Channel.
In April 2018, Dylan Anderson was at a friend's house in Cedar Falls, Iowa, when he recorded sounds so unreal, it captured the attention of more than 2 million viewers on YouTube.
That's actually 3.3 million now. It's about 9:48 in the night. So we just heard it scream a little bit ago.
My name is Dylan Anderson, and this is the video.
First thing, I always tell people this. It pissed me off because, first of all, I look like I don't know. I look like I'm on Adderall. I don't know, but I had my hat on. Not this hat, but a different hat. And they're like, oh, it was my Carhartt hat. And they made me take the hat off for the interview because I couldn't have any logos. And I have a stupid little hair sticking out. I look like such an idiot. Like, someone could have told me, hey, you got a little hair sticking out that way. Like, okay, let me fucking do what I gotta do. And I'm on national television, and I look like such an idiot. But hey, it doesn't matter. I got paid, you know.
Video I shot. My buddy had messaged me earlier that week that he had heard a few noises, screams, because they
you look like you're 14. Thank you. I do. I look like a boy. I look like a man right
in the
now.
Distance, so I walk closer and start recording.
You know that to be true, Ashley.
Behind this, where I'm pointing right now, there's a forest back there, and that's a pretty big forest. It's a state park, so there's nothing that's back there, and it's protected. And did you just hear that?
The scream that you hear in the video is actually, way close, and
I would beat the shit out of this guy right here. I would. Oh my god, my eye. Am I a reptilian? Holy fuck. I would beat the fuck out of my older self. I'd knock myself out in like at least 3 seconds. I could knock that motherfucker out with one punch. Easily.
That's what startled me because it was so far away, and then within the span of maybe a minute or so, it was like that close. At first I thought it was some kind of animal, but I didn't hear anything.
Look at my hair now.
Moving through the leaves or the grass, or I didn't hear any noise of anything moving at all. So that's what was really creepy.
This is like the fucking, like the guy from Ancient Channel or the History Channel. He's like, aliens, aliens. They're here. They're fucking here. He's got his hair all wild like this. Like, I mean. I seen them. I swear to God, I seen the fucking aliens. They're everywhere, man. I look badass. It's alright, I understand. The sex appeal is high. Anyways, back to what we're doing.
Did you just good? That was it.
Okay, my hair is a mess right now, I will admit. But
guess I'm out.
I low-key want to bring my hair back long. Like, I had it 12 inches. You guys remember that? When it was super long? I look like a male lion. That's what I would be compared to. Everyone always said I look like an alpha male lion. You know how they have the long mane? And you like all these short hair guys. They're like little beta males. They ain't shit. But me, I was like, you know, I'm just kind of a badass. My hair got wet. Or it looked like I was in a music video when I'm in the shower. And I don't know, it looked fucking awesome. Like, I look like a badass. I just need like a scar across my eye. Like, that'd be badass. I need that.
It doesn't sound like any other kind of wild animal I know of.
Let's go, Mark.
Screech and scream like that.
When you hear creepy sounds, the images that you create in your head are so much scarier than what you can actually see. I actually think it might be a skinwalker because it sounded like a mix between animal and human, and that's what a skinwalker is.
I was just like freaked out, and I was just like, nope, I'm out of here. I just went back inside, and I was just like, I'm not going close to that fence again. It was really creepy.
Damn right. But guess what? I still got the footage. It was crystal clear. I maintained my composure. Not a lot of people can say that, you know? Shit. These amateurs need to learn a thing or two, you know? Learn a thing or two from the big Dill. He knows his things, you know? No. I think my long hair was, honestly, it was pretty badass. Like, I don't know, I liked it. But right now, I just, like, all I do is I pull my hair back. But I got hat hair right now. I could put it in a ponytail. Well, well, no, it's not long enough to put it in a ponytail yet, but... I have thick hair, like a thick mane. Someday I'm gonna shave my head. When I'm 35, my hair's coming off. I'm shaving my head, and I'll look even more like a badass. Dale, if you ever meet your future self, don't fight him. That's true. That's true. Hey, that's actually... God damn. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, my future self would probably beat the shit out of me right now. I wouldn't fuck with my future self. Unless I have no legs. If I have no legs in 10 years, I could beat the shit out of my future self. I hope to God I have 2 legs in 10 years. I really do. Alright, Texas Panhandle, I'll see you later. See you on the flip side, homie. It's in your room. Donut Lord, hold on, let me check. It gives me a strong, like, magnet feeling. There it is. It's really cloudy. Something's moving through your house. Where do you have a hardwood floor at? It's on a hardwood floor. I can hear it. It's on a hardwood floor right now. It's moving through the house. Oh, it hurts to do it too long. It hurts to look into it. What's up, Straight Gookin? We're just winding down the stream about another 10 minutes. We're just talking, chilling right now for about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to end it. Yep, I think it's in your room, yeah. I can sense it. Yeah, hardwood floors, that makes sense. In your room, yep. I would, if you're able to back yourself into a corner, get under the covers, just so that it doesn't know which way you're facing, and then that way you can burst out with a fist, and it won't know. You want to see me look up the Giga Chad and see which one is superior to the other? Giga Chad? What? Is this gonna be? Hold on. If this is a penis, I swear to God. Giga Chad. I'm supposed to see what now? It's just a ripped guy. I want to see you look up Giga Chad and see which one of you is superior to the other. What do you mean? I'd fight him. He looks like Chris Evans, is what it looks like. Chris Evans that was made into an Ark survival evolved character. That's what that reminds me of. Whatever. Don't listen to Ashley. She don't know. I'm the expert here. I'm the expert. Take my advice. If you get under the covers and get into a position like this, always have your, it's like boxing, any combat sport, always have your guard up. Don't let it catch your chin. If it catches your chin, you can get knocked clean out. You can have your elbows down, protecting your vital organs. It's like this. It's a defensive posture. Anything where it's hitting you, it's going to have to hit your arms, the side of your head, which is fine, the front of your head, which is fine, but don't let it hit your face. That's when things can go downhill really fast, all right? Boom, boom, you know? I get punched so fast, watch this. This is my fastest punch I got. Did you see it? Oh, the camera probably didn't get it? Yeah, it's because it was so fast. Anything from me, Dale? Let's see, Rebel. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta find your magnetic location, your draw. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Oh, it's locking on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rebel, run. Rebel, run. Dude, you have to get the fuck out of there. Go. Go. Just trust me. Just fucking start running. Go. Go. Oh, man. Everyone pray for Rebel right now. Everyone pray for Rebel. Holy fuck. That's not good. Something... I can't exactly tell what I just saw, but it's bad. Very bad. Alright, can we watch the Provo Canyon Bigfoot Rock Through? It's by far... It's on the Thinker Thunker channel. Thinker. Remind me next stream, and we can check that out, because I'm planning on having Ryan Tremblay Thursday, if everything works out, so we can think about it there. Life advice. Don't do crack. That's actually pretty good advice, I would say. You just saw Rebel? Nah, just trust me. If you're with him right now, you need to get the fuck out, too. Something's happening. But keep the stream open, of course. If you have a stream open, it's whatever's messing you do probably is going to be a little bit intimidated by me on the screen. I'm more worried for Ashley because I know, I've kind of sensed it for a while, but I know that Annalise Michelle creature is going to come walking into her bedroom all like wiggly and shit, like, you know, like it's going to be like one of these. You know, it's gonna walk by like that. It's all gonna be fucking scary. It's fucked up. 5 minutes left in the stream. 5 minutes. If you got any questions, comments, now's the time. Hold your peace or forever say your silence. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. It's something really bad. Really bad. It's just very scary. Me, on the other hand, Paco keeps me safe. Anything that fucking happens, Paco kind of deals with it. I have a Dill versus Paco skit coming I'm working on, which is part of the green screen thing. And so Paco starts a war, lets all the cryptids loose, and I'm there to combat them. And you get to see me fight. It's badass. Would a Wendigo or would a Skinwalker, or what? I read that wrong. I may be buzzing. Would a Skinwalker or Wendigo be calm upon detecting a human? That's a good question. Yes, I think so. I think they would have a calm demeanor because they would want to lure you to them, likely, and they can do this by mimicking, which is they'll call you to them by mimicking a friend's voice. You'll hear your friend or one of your loved ones calling you over to a bush, and you're like, why are they in that bush? And you'll go over there, and it's not them, and then you're dead. I think they would be calm because I think they would be so... they wouldn't be skittish. I don't think they'd be super aggressive until they got close enough where they could grab you, and then it's over. I'm the worst. I am the worst too. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad man. You know. I understand that. What is after me? I don't know. Your nieces are safe. It's targeting you. It's targeting you. If you sprinkle, go into your kitchen, get some water on your fingers. Like just get your hands wet so you can flick water. Put a dab of pepper and rub it. And then flick the water and say, Big Dill says no. Big Dill says no. That'll get rid of it. Fixed it. Guaranteed fix. I'm telling you right now. Just Big Dill says no 3 times. Big Dill says no. Big Dill says no. And splatter it. What have I entered upon? I don't know. Bad boy Dill. Hell yeah. Chris Maki knows. He knows. You know? Bad boy Dill. I can't actually show guns on YouTube anymore, so. Do you think a stun gun could hurt a Gus? No. I don't think you could necessarily hurt a ghost. Ghosts aren't evil. When you're like, most ghosts aren't evil. Evil entities such as demons, I don't know. I don't know enough to say whether what could hurt him or not. Speaking about the Lord, holy water, I don't know. But I don't think you could hurt a ghost. A stun gun definitely would not do the trick. Now, a vacuum cleaner, you might have some success. I always carry a cold hot dog in my back pocket. And so anytime something jumps at me or comes at me, I throw a cold hot dog at it, because no one knows how to react when they just got a cold hot dog thrown at them. It's true. Imagine you're in a street fight. You're going to beat the shit out of some guy. And all of a sudden he whips out a fucking cold hot dog from his back pocket and throws it to hit you in the face. And you're like, what? It didn't hurt. It's like, what? You're just confused. Like, why did you throw a cold hot dog at me? And then while he's doing that, you run and you get out of there. That's honest. If you can't fight, carry a cold hot dog. True. Technically, if they can move stuff, you should be able to interact with them also in some kind. Technically, yes, but they're just because they can move stuff doesn't mean they're a physical being. It's energy. It's energy based, and you can't hurt energy. Like you can't tase energy. You know what I mean? Like that's weird. It went down, but yeah, like I was saying, you can't ghosts don't have feeling. They're already dead. So. The OBS disconnected and reconnected. It's hot in my apartment. Holy shit. I gotta turn off the heat. As I said before, I put blessed salt in one of those bug guns in a Russia haunted house. Yeah, get like one with holy water too, and you're squirting fucking with a squirt gun. I mean, I don't know. Even if they turned into a physical being, I still don't think you could hurt them. Like, you could maybe make them retreat, or I don't know. But I don't think you can hurt them. They're not physical beings. Even demons, even if they appear in physical flesh, they're not physical beings still. I dare you to throw a hot dog at me. I'll stare you in the eyes and eat it. Okay, I respect that. But while you're eating it, I'm fucking gone. I'm leaving. You know, if that's my only option. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. We are going to try and stream Thursday. We will attempt to have Ryan Tremblay on, where we will talk cryptids. We'll have cryptid conversation for probably about an hour. We may talk about specific clips. If you guys have clips you want me to react to, send them to me, and me and Ryan can talk about those specific clips, what we think about them. And we might even review some of the clips I've shown on my last Cryptid Top 5. So stay tuned for that. But with that out the way, guys, stay safe, stay COVID-free, wash your booties, and hang in there. We're like almost halfway through the week. It'll be the weekend before we know it. So let's get to the weekend, and then we can party, all right? But I'm hoping, I don't know when the Paco versus Dill skit's gonna be done. I'm like halfway through. It's just a lot of fucking around. I ended up going overboard with like making Iron Man glowy eyes. It's really hard to do when you're working with motion. and I suck at it. So I'm trying to get it done. It's just really tedious work, and it's gonna look kind of cool when it's done, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it to the channel or just make it a live stream thing. I'll see how good it looks. If it looks really corny, I probably will just make it a live stream thing. So make sure you're tuning in to live streams, otherwise you'll miss it. So with that out the way, peace out, guys, and take care. Love you.